3 rubs to elevate your barbecue game? Let's get to it and find out. Welcome to the shack, and today we are talking rubs, barbecue rubs. Now I know in the past I have done a video on basic rubs, and they are certainly the foundation and building blocks to any good rub. I shall leave a link to that video in the description or maybe up here somewhere. But the rubs we're going to talk about today, just elevating it slightly. There's nothing magical about them. They've just got more ingredients, so it gives them a bit more depth and a bit more flavour. I suppose they are a little more use specific, but I love them and I use them all the time. Anyway, that's enough talking. Let's get to making these rubs. Okay, so first up we have a steak rub. It's actually a take on a Montreal Stake Rub. I use this obviously on steaks, it's great. You can also use it on thick cuts of beef. You know, it's got chili in it, so it's got a lot of flavour and brings a bit of heat with it. It's perfect for seasoning burgers with, and your mincemeat and your meatballs. And I love it on pork chops and lamb chops and things like that. It's definitely one of my go-tos when I have to something a bit more than salt and pepper. This has got a bit more depth and a little bit more heat. So I'll show you how we make it. So grab yourself just an old shaker like this. We're going to make it straight into this today. So to start off, we're going to go in with 2 tablespoons of paprika, 2 tablespoons of coarse sea salt, 2 tablespoons of coarse black pepper, 2 tablespoons of garlic granules. I prefer using the granules over the powder, as I find the powder does tend to clump up a bit. Then we've got 1 tablespoon of onion granules, 1 tablespoon of dill, 1 tablespoon of red pepper chili flakes, 1 tablespoon of ground coriander, then 1 teaspoon of English mustard powder. And just pop the lid back on. Give that a good shake to mix it all up. There we go. Super simple, and this will really bring your steaks and your burgers and things to life. Definitely recommend giving that one a go. Next up we have what most people would probably consider a traditional barbecue style rub. Now I know on my previous rub video I did do a traditional style barbecue rub. That was a sweet rub and that was a very basic one. This one's got a lot more depth to it and it's a lot spicier, and it's by far my go-to barbecue rub. Unless I'm cooking for someone who I know really doesn't like heat, this is definitely my preferred. So I want to make plenty of this one. Right, we're going to start with a 1/4 cup of paprika, 1/4 cup of salt. This is fine salt as opposed to the coarse. I just find it combines a little better. This is a 1/4 cup of just white sugar and a 1/4 cup of garlic granules. Next up we have 2 tablespoons of onion granules, 2 tablespoons of chili powder. You could use mild or hot if you prefer. 2 tablespoons of cumin powder, 1 tablespoon of black pepper, 1 tablespoon of mustard powder, and 1 teaspoon of cayenne pepper. We'll just give that a quick mix up. I say this is the sort of rub I would generally use on chicken wings, chicken thighs, pork shoulders, pork ribs, yeah, anything like that. You want that sweet with a bit of spicy kick. It's perfect for that sort of thing. There we go, that's a traditional barbecue style rub. Finally, we have here probably the strangest one to a lot of people. This is a coffee rub. Now don't switch off. Trust me, this is really good. Works beautiful on beef. You got your coffee, you got some chili and a bit of pepper, and it comes together and it's great. Joint of beef, bit of brisket, bit of beef chuck. I've used it with meatballs in the past and things like that, and it's lovely. So, highly recommend giving this one a try, and I'm going to show you how to make it. So, first off, the coffee rub, we need coffee. We've got a 1/4 cup of coffee here. Now this isn't instant coffee. Don't grab your jar of Nescafe or something. This is percolated like filter coffee. So we've got a 1/4 cup of that. Then our other large ingredient, we have 1/4 cup of brown sugar. Give that a quick little mix. Break up the sugar a little bit. Next up, we've got 2 tablespoons of chili powder, 2 tablespoons of coarse sea salt, 1 tablespoon of garlic granules, 1 tablespoon of onion granules, 1 tablespoon of black pepper, 1 tablespoon of paprika, 1 teaspoon of cayenne pepper. Finally, we have a teaspoon of cocoa powder, and we'll give that a good mix. So you think of that chili mixed with that coffee, with that cocoa powder. It sounds nice. It's sweet and savoury and spicy, really good. So there we go, and as with all of them, just grab yourself some sort of shaker. Maybe use a funnel, pour some of that in. Right, and that's pretty perfect. And that's your coffee rub. There we go. As promised, 3 barbecue rubs to elevate your game. Well, 3 rubs to enhance your flavours maybe. So I hope you have fun experimenting with these rubs, and if you do, let me know in the comments how you get on. And until next time, you take care now.